donated. At this time, I'd like to please rise if you are able with your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Ben, can you pull the game up on YouTube? No one's watching yet. Yeah. Let's see if you can get it. Go to Farm Boy Architecture and go live. And come down and chat with me about it.
Architecture.
Farm Boy Architecture?
How do I spell it? I don't know how to spell architecture.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Just trying to make sure. There we are. We're live, everyone. Welcome. Just chatting with my son Bennett there to make sure that we were all set up. And it appears we are, so welcome, Shamrocks Marauders. Oh, the Marauders score 5 seconds in. 1-0 Marauders, early. That was quick. I'll try and do a little bit of play-by-play for the Marauders as well. But of course, we're going to focus on the Shamrocks today. Marauders drive. We've got Chach in goal today, number 30. Puts up for Jack McKaig. There's Tyler Auger. Oh, McKaig kind of throws that at Auger's feet, but we end up picking up. That's Snee. I'll just take care of us here for a little bit, and then I'll get try and get a few jerseys for the Marauders as well. There's Auger going through the middle. Ingalls has the ball. He's joined by Sedge, 21. 30-second expires. Shamrocks won yesterday. Shamrocks played the Queen City Kings, which is Regina. Beat them, I think it was 11-8, I think it was. Ball does not go back over half. Marauders are out of Okotoks. They are gray going from right to left. Shamrocks are green going from left to right. And their 30 was about to expire, so the Marauders just rifle that into the screen. Josh Armstrong, he brings up number 9, passes up for Auger. Auger's out with Jaden Kalunic, Beast, they call him. He's number 4. Ingalls 12. Slater's playing again today, number 14, Derek Slater. I'm joined by Hale Dobbin out there too. Hale Dobbin's playing against his cousin today, Owen Williams. Try and get a few Marauder numbers for you, like I said. you're a Calgary lacrosse fan, you'd know quite a few of them out there. 28, I think that's Landry Mitten. That's Josh's buddy. Yeah, it is. I didn't even know his number. I just recognized the way he plays. Marauders rifle that wide. That's Ben Erickson. He's their leading scorer, number 18, Benny, former Axeman. Let's see what number Garofalo is. Cruz Klutch, he's a former Axeman, number 15. My kid's an Axeman, so we know a few of them. Garofalo, number 23. We'll keep an eye on him too. He's a first-year player. This is Jaden. He's up there with Benny Mack. Nice little give and go, a few different ways. Benny Mack just shoots it wide, short side. Did not touch the goalie or the post. We don't get a fresh 30. OJ drives. The Marauders are going to try and move this out. There's Erickson, number 12. Again, their leading scorer. Oh, crease dive there by number 9. That's Owen Williams. That's Owen. 9's a good number, Owen. I offered my feed to the Marauders, but my buddy Jeff here beside me was also doing play-by-play, so they've got it. Mrs. Dobbin just walked by. Her son Hale's playing. Mrs. Ingalls doesn't go back over half, joined by Sedge. There's Derek Slater, 14. Passed it to Dobbin in the middle. Dobbin shoots low, misses. We have 4 seconds left. Need to get one on net. This is Sedge putting it toward the net and doesn't hit it. Dobbin tries to pick it up, and our 30-second expires. We are in Peppard. We are in Southwest Calgary. Feels like Northwest to me because it's so far away from my house. I live in the South, but this is in the Southwest. Marauders with the ball. This is Landry Mitten. He's a first-year player. He was a first-round draft pick for the Junior A Mounties this year. I don't know when he was drafted in Junior B, but he was a first-round draft pick to the Mounties in Junior A, so he's solid. Played Team Alberta with Josh Armstrong and I think Ronan Thompson. All three are Rage alumni. And Josh and Landry, I interviewed Josh yesterday. They really had a connection. They really had something going on. There's Slater over there. He's playing a lot today. Derek was a healthy scratch for a little bit. That's Soar, and he passed it up for OJ, and OJ tries to go stick side. Good stop by the goaltender. And they get called for entering the crease. My clock's a little bit too low here. I'll try and fix it up just a little bit, but I'm always within about 20 seconds. Tough to stop the clock so often when they blow the whistle so often, but we're close. Marauders bring it up the other way. Good pressure by OJ. Oh, 3 Marauders are all over him. There's a Marauder open in front, and that's him. So we had 3 guys go to him. We didn't take the extra player. Good stop by our goaltender, Chachi, number 30. Shamrocks go into the boards pretty hard there. But they're going to pop out Kalunich, pass it up for Dobbin. Dobbin joined by Sedge, Ingalls, Beast. And we should have one more. We're 1 short. We're playing with 4, and we score. We are not short-handed. OJ just came walking onto the floor, probably to get the plus. No, we did that with 4. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you back at. You're
It's all right.
healthy scratches today. Beckett Davis off to my right. Blake Davies. That's Blake Davies. That's Blake Davies, right? Yeah. Right on. Played some power play yesterday. Meyer Shutterworth and Bennett Norris are our... Oh, and Reed Davies. Oh, yeah, Reeder's up here with us. Haven't seen him. So Mr. and Mrs. Davies. Blake and Reed's dad was away yesterday on business. I don't know if he's back or not. And Grandpa Bob, the 2 Davies boys aren't playing today, but that means that they'll, I'd say, very, very good chance they play when you see them in Fort Sask. Players don't, coach always tries not to sit the players 2 games in a row, which is a pretty solid gesture on his part. He also tries to always play them when he knows that their family's going to be watching, so that's pretty cool stuff. 1-1. Marauders coming up the other way. Kalunich, 4. I will, Bob. I can even chat with them for you. I can interview them during one of the goalie timeouts there, Grandpa Bob. Grandpa Bob and I are buddies. We're going to meet in Fort Sask next week, and he's going to bring me a Tim Hortons gift card. I'm just joking, Grandpa Bob. There's Hale Dobbin coming down. Beast gives him a pick. Dobbin shoots that. Gets soaked by one of the Marauder defenders. Oh, and one of our boys takes a hit in the corner. That's what happened to Beckett Davis beside me here. He took a pretty not clean hit in the back. Looks like the Marauders going to take a penalty for it. Number 7, that is Ryder Endall. Looks like Hale Dobbin took that shot. Mentioned earlier he's playing against his cousin Owen Williams today. Both of them play college ball in North Carolina. My phone is on fire. I posted a 3-ton trolley jack, which doesn't really work for free, and maybe I shouldn't have posted it for free. I've got about 20 messages as this game has been going on, so if anyone out there wants a 3-ton trolley jack for free, the handle doesn't spin and it doesn't really work, but for some reason people seem to want it. It's crazy. Sedge down low, that's Jaden Beast, number 4, Auger, McLean, and who's down low there for us? Ingles. This is our big 5 on offense. Nice behind the back there by Auger. So McLean, he gets a shot on goal. Wonder if Benny McLean's grandma's watching again today. Marauders bring it up. Lachlan Fife. Imagine they call him Pfeiffer. He's joined by Landry Mitten and a few others. And we're going to come back. That's Jack McCaig. Kegger, they call him. And I think we have the same 5 out. We do. Yep, same 5 are out for us. Sedge. Beast. Juice. Benny Mac. Ingles. OJ goes behind the back again. Wants to give a little one-hand pass. 3 seconds left from the shot. Oh, we're not going to get a shot away in the PP. Waited a little bit too long. And good kill by the Marauders. If you're just joining us, we've had a few people join us late. Marauders are in gray going from right to left. Shams are home again. We are in the Peppard Dome. Apparently the roof doesn't leak, so that's good because it is pouring in Calgary today. If you're not here, only a farmer could like the weather today. Good shot, good save by Chach. 34 seconds left. Sorry I didn't put the penalty up this time. Kind of forgot. But 28 seconds left, so we should get one more opportunity here in the power play. You see the shots, they're out shooting a 6-4, but all good. Again, same 5, except for this time Slater's replacing Ingles. This is a second way we set up, which is Dobbin up top and Auger in shooting position. Oh, Dobbin takes a shot right in the back. Holy cow, he got crushed from behind. Marauder defense is playing pretty aggressive, and they score. Good shot there by Auger. 2-1 Shams. 5 seconds left. Use the whole PP. Becca, do you mind if I interview you during the goalie timeout?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks, buddy. You played Team Alberta last year, right? And you played in Prairie Cup? Okay, good. I don't want to ask those questions and have you say no.
Yeah.
That'd have sucked. Okay, the interview's done then. That's what I'm going to talk to you about. I'm also going to ask you why you decided to sign with the Shams.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could give you a while to think about that one. 11:51 left, everyone. Shams are up. 2-1. Ponce's taking his face off, wearing his black socks today. Pink shoes, black socks for Ponce. Goes by Dame Dola, but I call him Ponce. I don't know if anyone else does. I talked to his dad yesterday. He said, "How is your nickname not Ponce?" Here's Hikes. He's going to bring that up. He's always got that left knee taped up. Hopefully he's all right. Hikes decides to drive a little bit. He's joined by Soren. Look at Nygren. Soren Nygren. His first name's Soren. His last name's Nygren. So I'll call him a couple of things. Oh, it's going to be a penalty here. So we're going to have our 12 seconds left. This is Beast, he's holding the ball. Number 4, Beast, I call him 3 different things. Jaden, Beast, and his last name, Kalunich. We get a shot on goal, and they're going to blow the whistle with 11:11 left, and they're going to end up taking a penalty. Let's see who's got it. Number 20, Hayden Moore. And we'll throw that one up on the board this time for you. And same power play we've played a couple times. Derek Slater is not on this time. We're going to go with the original 5. Ingles low. Benny Mac right there. Benny Mac just got hit. OJ up top. The other one I said is OJ in the shooter from his side. Number 6 is playing aggressive today. Benny Mac's like, get away from him. Beast plays this. Shoots. Oh, one of the Marauders soaks that number 10. Hit his equipment. Looks like he hit his kidney pad. 5 seconds left. Ingles, who's going to shoot. Benny Mac's in a bit of an odd spot and kind of does a bit of an underhanded, but does get a shot on goal and resets at 30. Good job, Benny Mac. I'm sure he's trying to score, but if he didn't, he just put up the goalie's pads and picked up that rebound. Good for him. Same 5. Marauders sticks up high. That's that captain, number 6. Oh, that's a good shot. Another kid soaks that. Number 10 soaks it again. That's 2 in the same shift. 6 is going to bring this up for the Marauders. Oh, a nice play there by OJ. Number 6 is not on the roster today. He's the captain, but he's not on the roster, which is strange. Who's number 6 for you, Jeff? Okay, he's not on your roster. He's your captain. Should be on there. 48 seconds left in the power play. Oops, forgot to start the clock. This is PP2 for us. That's with Slater down low. Slater hits. Oh, Slater had Soren. Just missed him. Dobbin tries to shoot that 7, soaks it. And there's 30 seconds left in the penalty. 24 seconds left now. There we go. I'm pretty close now. Marauders take that down. We've got Jack McKaig out there. On comes Josh Armstrong, number 9. Joined by OJ. Pass it up for Sej. I said that funny. It's a 2-on-1. There's 7 seconds left. See if Sedge delays or wants to hit Army. He hits Army, and he buries it. Josh Armstrong, his 2nd goal of the season. Plays a little bit of D for us, but also plays some transition, and him and Sedge trannied. 3-1 Shams. Another power play goal. It's the second time they've taken it within 5 seconds of it expiring. So that time 3 seconds left. Before that, there was 4 seconds left. Not the start the Shams wanted, allowing a goal 5 seconds in, but been playing well since then. Ponce taking the face off again. He's joined by Jack McKaig. There's Ponce back, number 20 McKaig. Patty, it's the first time I've called Patty's name today. He's just going to jump off. There's Jaden. No, they wanted to get over for the 8 seconds. And a few of our defenders are jumping off. Snee. 22, I figured it'd be 22 is. Oh, Jacob Armstrong. He joined me yesterday. Burns. Sorry, Jacob. There's Slater. Got the black shoes today. That's Benny McLean up top, 29 purple shoes. Slater looks, he hits Jaden, 5 seconds left. Oh, Jaden driving, goes far side, didn't miss by much. That's Kalunich. Slater picks it up. He gets hit, but he gives it to Ingles. Nice pick by Benny Mac. See if Ingles ends up sharing it, does a fake shot. One of the Marauders soaks it again. It does make it all the way to the net. And the goaltender picks that up. 3-1. Shots are 10-6. And like I said, it is very, very wet in Calgary today. Glad the roof doesn't leak at old Peppard. Today's a good tester to see if it does. There's Dryden Lee on D. He's joined by Hikes. There's number 11. That's Jack Holowalchuk. He was up here joining us yesterday, so good to see Jack back out there. He's tall. And Josh Armstrong playing some D. And I'm looking, we're going to get a goaltender time out here, as we're going to maybe break something up. Looks like we're getting our goalie timeout. I'm going to chat with Beckett Davis here. Hey, Beckett. So talk to your boys if you want. I'm here. Stand closer to me, so we stand. I'm joined with Beckett Davis. Beckett isn't playing today, but he kind of got hit right in front of us here. Got hit from behind a few games ago, and not feeling so good since then.
Yeah, I just had a bit of a concussion. I had a headache for the first 3 or 4 days, but now it's just like I'm always tired. So if it were up to me, I'd want to be playing today, but trainer said no.
You only have one brain, take care of it. Plus, we need you long term, right?
Yeah.
So you're a former Lethbridge CUDA. Did you play with Salah Sting before that?
I did. Yeah, I played Sting for 5 years, 6 years.
Oh wow! And
Yeah.
you played in Alberta Summer Games.
No, I didn't play in Alberta Summer Games. I was with Sting in San Jose that weekend.
Oh yeah, but you played in the Canada Games. You were on Team Alberta with Josh Armstrong.
Yeah.
And was Reed Davies on that team too? Yeah. Anyone else from this team join you there?
No, just us three.
And what was the experience like at Canada Games?
Oh, it was insane. Like, it was so cool because there's every sport was there. So, yeah, every sport was there. So you got to meet people from all over the country playing different sports. Just, yeah, like the variety of people you meet is insane.
A friend of mine played, he's in the Olympics, and what he said was interesting about the Olympics is that everybody's body is perfect for their sport.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of a cool thing to see that.
Yeah.
And you signed with the Shamrocks as a free agent. Why'd you decide to sign with the Shams?
Because in my opinion, they had the best reputation. Like, I've never heard a bad thing about them before signing with them, and I was right. Like, I haven't had a single bad experience ever.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. When Bennett got drafted, we were pretty excited. Bennett, thanks for joining us. Or Beckett, thanks for joining us, buddy. I appreciate it. Beckett Davis, everybody, out of Lethbridge. Drafted in the 6th round of the Junior A draft, but signed as a free agent in Junior B. So super happy he chose the Shams. Mavericks end up scoring as they come all the way back down. Three, 2 Shams. Should be able to get 3 of these guys here today. I'd like to, hopefully coach doesn't mind if I chat with them during the goalie timeouts. Let's get to know the Shamrocks a bit better. Ponce on the face-off. Army comes back and picks that up. That's Josh Armstrong. Him and his brother are both playing today. Both healthy scratches yesterday. Can't always play. There's Soren on the right side. Benny Mack runs through the middle. We're joined by the Big Five. I'll call these guys on offense the Big Five, if you know who they are. Benny Mack, 29. Soren Niagara, number 5. Number 4, Jaden. Number 12, Ingles. And number 10, Juice, Auger. Marauders come back the other way. Four seconds left in the shot clock. They shoot from distance. Good stop there by a goaltender. We're outnumbering them, so we should get this Lucy. There we go. Good job by Hikes. I like when Beckett Davis stands beside me, kind of teaches me all the nicknames. Shams up 3-2. Shams out shooting 12-9. Whenever I turn to the right, you can always see the clock there. That's why I moved my scoreboard over a little bit. This is Sedge, 21, with Auger. Auger's out there every offensive opportunity. So is Ingles. This is all hands on deck today. Ingles tries to get that back for Juice, but just throws it over his head. Ball's bouncing around a little bit. Marauders coming the other way. Puts it up for Owen Williams. He's an assistant captain. I think he scored that second goal. I wasn't really watching. I think he did. This is Cruz Close, number 15. He's a first-year player, former Axeman. Puts over for Landry Mitten. That would have been torture last year, as the Rage and the Axemen both played in the city final. This is Paddy Patterson. He's really fast. No one can catch him. Come on, Paddy. 27. Tries to go 5-hole. Goaltender stops that with his big twig. Yeah, last year the Rage beat the Axemen in the final in Game 3, best of 3. Axemen had a 5-2 lead late in the second, and then Josh Armstrong and Landry Mitten and the boys decided to put on a clinic. Good defense there by the Shams. And here's Snee carrying it one-handed. He wanted a bit of a break, but the Marauders did pretty well on beat. This time it's our Big Five plus Slater. Derek Slater, far side, number 14. So we're seeing some repetition here, obviously. Good pass by Juice over there to Slater. A little bit too high. McLean comes in and whacks it. The ball was kind of, a few people didn't know where it was. I think Slater picked it up. Good job by Derek. Oh, see if we can get it to Benny Max. Benny Max can go battle along the wall. Does he get it? Oh, he gets hit. A lot of hacking and whacking going on over there, and the Marauders end up coming up with it. And well, as I say that, Jaden, here comes the beast, Jaden Kalunic. Oh, he gets a big fat post. Goaltender doesn't know where it is. Went right back behind the net. It actually bounced on the other side. The Marauders entered their own crease there. You can't do that. Ingles up top. Beast, Kalunic. Pass it over for OJ, number 10, Juice. It's got Sedge down low. Sedge back up for Jaden. Over to Juice. There's Tyler OJ trying the one-handed thing. And then Ingles playing a little bit of two-man. He decides to rifle it. Second leading scorer in the league, OJ is. I think Ben Erickson is leading the league. Ben Erickson for the Marauders. There's Owen Williams, he's going to pass that up. Looks like he's playing some D and tranny. Marauders are out of Okotoks. We played them in an exhibition game down in their home arena. Nice play by Landry Mitten. Good pass, and there's Landry out of the Rocky View Rage. Buries it glove side on Chotch, and it's 3-3 with 3:03 left in the first. Lots of threes. Shots are 15-10 Shams. Ponce's out there taking this face off. Not moving so far. The ball is now out of the circle. You have to wait till the ball leaves the circle before someone else can come in and play it. And the Marauders end up picking it up. There's the captain. Not on my roster, so I don't know his name, nor do I really care. Big kid, though. There's number 11. That's the other Klutch. That's Lyric Klutch. Cruz's big brother. There's Landry there. I don't know if Landry was drafted or if he was signed as a free agent. I don't know. I know he was drafted in the first round of the Junior A draft. Oh, and then Klutch is going to bury that. 4-3. Marauders have scored 3 straight. I'm sure you've picked up on it. Lacrosse is a game of ebbs and flows, ups and downs, and man, things can change quickly, and they have. Shams are up 3-1. If you joined us a bit late, Marauders scored 5 seconds into the first. Shams scored the next 3, and Marauders have scored the last 3. Shams trying to get a turnover here. That's Jacob Armstrong. Interviewed him and Josh yesterday during the goalie timeout. Thanks to Beckett Davis for joining us today too. Beckett's all 3 feet away from me, so he just sort of turned his head. Here comes their offense. 2:05 left. Derek Slater on the left. Everyone's the same except for Slater. There's our 5th attacker there. That's Soren. Good job by Derek. Oh, he kind of got whacked around the head. He goes down. Ref didn't call anything. Looked like they took one up around the ear. Marauders move it up quick, but they bobble it. And the Shams take possession back. Here's Big Jack. We have 2 Jacks on our team. Holowalchuk. They call him Chuck. I'm sure you can figure out why. And Jack McKay, a couple of Jacks. Nice drive by OJ. He tries to stay with the crease, and he does. Good job by Soren. Oh, Soren hits this guy. He hits a bigger player, but yeah, lacrosse is so physical that they get hit hard and they don't even retaliate. Danny McLean playing solid in the offensive zone. Cohen White picks it up for the Marauders and takes it the other way. There's Snee on D with Patty, Hikes, Josh Armstrong, number 9, and Dryden Lee, number 8. Marauders got it far side. Both jerseys are pretty dark. Didn't see the call there, but it's going to be a Shamrock ball. Hikes is going to bring this up. He's playing lots of tranny for us lately. Transition means he just brings the ball up, gets it over half. If he's not being pressured, waits for the reinforcements. and then runs off. So he usually gets off with about 25 seconds or 20 seconds left in the shot. There's OJ up top. Number 10, he's running in. Ooh, we didn't miss by much. Ball stays in play, doesn't hit the mesh, and we call a timeout. With only 19 seconds left in the period. Probably going to pull the goalie. Shamrocks are in first place. 8 games played, 6-1-1. The only loss is to the Chill. The Chill tied their next game after that against the Mounties. So everyone in the South is actually close. The Marauders are 4-3. I think they're in second last. But 4-3 and second last is pretty impressive. Mavericks, I think, are 2-4-1 or 3-4-1, something like that. So the South is kind of beaten up on the North a little bit. Shouldn't say beaten up, but has a winning record against them. Rebels are good in the North. I think they're 7-1. Poor Crude are 0-8. The Crude traded away a lot of this year's draft for like 4 good players, and those players ended up not reporting, so that sucks. When I was talking to Beckett there, played for the Lethbridge Cudas, or he could in junior. But the Cudas ended up folding, so there was another team in the South, and there's no Cudas anymore. This is Ben McLean, he's going to hold it up top. Everyone's the same, except for we've got one guy in the middle. I can't see his number yet. Oh, it's 21, Sedge. Pass it out front. Late shot by Benny Matt. We don't want to shoot it too early on that. We give the Marauders possession while our net's empty. But the Shamrocks don't put it in. 4-3 after 1. Shots are 16-11. Shams after the first. We'll see you all in about 10 minutes. We are back, everybody. When you hear the Dropkick Murphys, I'm shipping up to Boston. You know we're back. Love as War says hi, Paul. Hi, thank you for joining us today. Just gonna finish my sandwich. Little turkey bacon club from Tim Hortons just down the street. Mention you heard the name Tim Hortons here on this broadcast. You get 10% off your next order. Completely untrue. Here's our offense. This is OJ. Oh, nice play by OJ. Breaks his ankles. Good job by Juice. Juice is still trying to get that Lucy in the corner. Now he flips it ahead. Nice cover there. Actually, I don't know if he knew Ingles was going to be there, but he just sort of flipped it backward right to Ingles. Nice play by Juice. Throw for Beast. That hits a post from distance and then came right back to his stick. That was a weird one. Sam's are on the power play. Well, I didn't see that. Marauders got a penalty at the end of the period, which I didn't put on yet, so I'll put that on right now. I don't know the number, so let's put number 45. About a minute left. I was wondering why we're doing so well. I didn't see that penalty. Referees are going to chat off to the left. How many got watching, Jeff? Can you tell?
Oh, no clue.
You can never see, hey?
Yeah.
I had 40 last night because the Regina people were watching.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Right now, 11.
Yeah.
Goal scorers for the Shams in the first. I'm just chatting with Jeff. He's doing the play-by-play for the Marauders. Just to my left. Us dads who do this not professionally at all. Kind of share technologies and stuff. Beast is going to pick that up. Nice little fake drop by Beast so he could actually draw the guy up high. Nice play by him. Oh, and Juice goes far side. You can see it from here. We're going to bury the rebound. That's McLean. Way to go, Benny Mack. Nice rebound by Benny Mack. Another power play goal. Third power play goal today. I was about to say goal scorers in the first. Scorers in the first was Jaden Kalunich from 12 and 23. That's Ingles and Dobbin. The second one was OJ from 5 and 20. That's Soren and Sedge. And the third one was Josh Armstrong, assisted by 21 and 10. That's Sedge again, second point of the game. And 10, Juice, his second point of the game. It's 4-4. Let's put that goal up there, Polly. There we go. Good job by Ponce to keep that up. He takes our face-offs. Pink shoes, black socks. Here's Snee, plays good D for us. He's just going to tranny it up and then get off. There's Slater in front of us, 14. We haven't seen his back yet. He's always been on the far side. Nice drive by Sedge. He's joined over there by Soren. McLean, OJ. Oh, he was driving the net. Soren kind of loses his footing there a little bit. If you ever need a snack, Meyer Shutterworth is your guy. He's hammering on some goldfish again. Good stop by our goaltender. Oh, they pick up a rebound. Oh, and they had an open net. He had an open net and he missed. Not an open net, but he had a good opportunity, but he ended up hitting the post. A goofy little rebound there on our goaltender. Mavs picked that up and got a nice rebound, but couldn't beat the post. Marauders with the ball, trying to get it through. I don't think that does. Jack Holowalchuk playing with this. I think he's battling. I don't know who he's battling there, but the Marauders end up picking that back up. Ben Erickson passes it off for the Marauders. He's down low. League leading scorer, Ben Erickson. Last time I checked, anyway. That wasn't Ben Erickson. Ben Erickson is number 18. I thought that was number 12. Didn't think it was him because it'd be pretty hard to be a league leading scorer and then leave when you join offense. Clock expires. 16:30 left. Oops. Auger bringing it up on the left side. Stays up top. Nice pick by Ingles. Trying to play a little two-man. Ended up going all the way up high to Soren. Soren drives. He's got an opportunity. Well, he tries to go 5-hole, but the goaltender stops that with his stick. And the Marauders are going to bring it out 4-4. This is exactly as advertised. I've mentioned this a time or two. I teach at SAIT, and this is the same YouTube channel I've had for like 20 years as a SAIT instructor, Farm Boy Architecture, and one of my students is just commenting. Does some work in Costa Rica now, so very cool. Haven't told me their name yet, but thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. 5 seconds left in the shot clock in the area. That's going to be Landry again, his second of the game. Mitten and Josh are showing off why the Rage were so successful for so long. 5-4 Mavs. Shots are 22-13 in favor of the Shams. 13 shots isn't a boatload. There's Ponce taking our face off. Shamrocks had the luxury of having the best face-off man in the country for 5 years. Liam, his last name's escaping off the top of my head. Mom's gonna kill me. I just forget. I just can't remember. The defense is Armstrong close to us, out there with Dryden Lee, Hikes. Armstrong. And Ponce stayed out there. Good stop by Chachi. I have to ask Chachi why he's nicknamed that. I don't know if it's the Happy Days thing. It doesn't resemble Scott Bale from Happy Days. And I'm sure these guys have no idea what that even means. Unless Chachi means something else to them. Sedge over there with Auger's. McLean running havoc through the middle. Auger shoots low. Hits the goaltender in the leg pads. McLean trying to pick that rebound up again. Good job by Benny Mac. But the Mavs come out with it. 5-4 Mavs. 5 minutes into the second. Kalunic is playing D. Haven't seen that before. Don't know if he didn't get a chance to get off or he's going to play both ways. I don't know. When these kids played minor lacrosse, they played all over the floor, so it wouldn't be a huge deal if he did. This is Patty. He plays O and D for us. Just trying to get aggressive, but can't win that battle 1-on-3. As Chach passed it all the way up. I don't think the camera is on this. There's Snee battling against number 12 for the Marauders. 18 seconds left in the Marauder shot clock. Hikes just gets out. 22 tries to get past him and he can't, but he shoots a little wraparound and ends up scoring. 6-4. Come on, Shams. Ponce is going to take this face off. He's joined by Jacob Armstrong and Soren Nygren. Jacob Armstrong picks that up, or tried to. I think he ran right past it. Soren's going to pick it up. Here's Nygren. He's going to get joined by his offensive buddies. There's Jaden, McLean, Ingles, and Slater. No Auger this time. First time I haven't seen Auger play offense. Ingles up top on the left side. McLean tries to give him a little pick. 5 seconds left. McLean's going to need to rifle it from distance. He does. Goaltender makes a stop with his left leg. Oh, our defender tried to push him into the crease, and this is Owen Williams going to get a breakaway. Number 9. Oh, and he missed. He tried to go low stick side and missed. Didn't hit anything. But the ball doesn't go to play there, but that's back over now because we didn't touch it. Owen's a talented player. He's also a hero. When he was down in the U.S., he ended up, there was a car accident behind him. A stranger had an epileptic seizure, ran to a wall, and his car was on fire, and Owen stopped, turned around, and pulled him out of his car. He ended up getting the key to the city or the town or whatever it was. So, you know, there's heroes in sport, but Owen is a true hero. He actually turned around and he saw it in his rearview mirror. Apparently did a U-turn, went and pulled the guy out of his car. Completely unconscious, car on fire. Good job, Owen. (6-4), 12:42 left. Good job by Lee, forcing them up high. We're not going to get our goalie time. It'll be a little bit early for that. Oh, we're going to get a penalty. See who gets it for us. It's going to be Beast. Did you see what that was for, Becker? What? Did you see what that was for? Did you see it, Ben? Did you see the penalty? I didn't see it. Oh, too many men. And they score in the power play. 7-4 Marauders. Just 8 seconds into the power play. Come on, Shams. Come on, boys. It was 4-4. Again, it's a game of runs. Shams haven't had a run since they scored the second, third, and fourth goals of the game, but the Marauders have had 2 runs. Marauder head coach is Jeff Thompson. He coached my other son Colton with the Axemen. His name is on the Junior A trophy. I forget the name of that, man. I should know that too. I can't remember what that's called. I'm going to Google that because I need to know that. I should know that one. Marauders score again. Four straight for the Marauders, and quick. Minto Cup, of course, it's called the Minto. I knew it, I just forgot. But the interesting thing about Jeff's name being on the Minto is it's spelled wrong. And we actually saw it, went to a tournament in Vancouver, and we saw it spelled wrong, so that's kind of a funny thing. 8-4, Marauders lead. His name is Jeff, Geoff. It's going to be a shot from OJ. Shots are still 25-19 in favor of the Shams. Down 8-4 where it counts. Ingles up top with Sedge. Down low for OJ. He had a backdoor but decided to pull it out instead. It's going to be a shot by Soren Nygren. Hits the goaltender in the leg. He doesn't know where it went, and actually it went behind him. Marauders break out quickly. And there's Jack Hollowalczyk, number 11. And this is Patty. He's tough to catch. Come on, Patty. Oh, and he's bobbling. He can't quite get the handle on that thing that he wanted to. So Patty's just going to delay. Junior A Mounties played just before us, apparently. I didn't get here in time to see, but Mounties were here. They also play out of the Peppard Dome. And since the Shams played late last night, they got to keep their room, which was nice. Oh, OJ twisted his ankle or something. Oh, boy. That's not good. Benny Mac tries to go behind the back. Marauders are breaking out quick. And Josh is going to play this. He's got Josh Armstrong if he wants, and he steps out of his crease, so he's got a little bit of time to pass it. He ends up hitting Josh, trying to hit Josh. Ingles picks up on the left. He's got Armstrong in the middle. He's kind of handcuffed him. Ball took a bit of a weird bounce. The Marauders are doing something. You can see it. They've made an adjustment, and they're leaving the zone quickly. That's Nadir Ghul. I think my kid Bennett played with him in the Alberta Summer Games, I think. Oh, that's Bennett. He's just off to my right here. Good job by Chalk. We have a break now. Chotch makes a pass up. Oh, and he just misses Jacob Armstrong. Good wheels by Jacob. Oh, here comes Shams. They got 2-on-1. Jacob's going to pass back to or shoot. He passes back. And we score. There we go. That's the beast. Makes it 8-5. Jaden Nygren. Nope, that's the wrong name. Jaden Kalunic. From Josh Armstrong. And the goaltender. Goaltender will get an assist on that. Good job, Chotch. 8-5, halfway through the second. Marauders put up 26 yesterday. They played a team out of the North, being 26-6. Most of the Shams who scored this year is, I think, 28. If they would have got 30, they would have got free blizzards. But since you get 20, you get free Slurpees. Little fact, if you buy a blizzard and they don't turn it over, it is free. I thought that was a lie, but it's actually true. Defense for the Shams. Ponce stays out there with Patterson, Jack McCaig, Jacob Armstrong, and Snee. Oh, shot from distance, scores. They're just finding holes on our goaltender today. 9-5. Come on, boys. We need a couple stops. Shots are 29-20. They have 9 goals on 20 shots. That's not blaming the goaltender. It's just a stat. No way am I intending to do that. And we're gonna get a goaltender water break. Reed, can I chat with you for a sec?
Yeah.
Are you eating right now?
Little snack.
All right, right on. I'm going to chat with Reed Davies, number 2. Played well yesterday. How did you enjoy the game? You're kind of feisty.
Last game, I think it was really fun. I don't know. That was a really fun game to play against.
You played well yesterday. Your nickname is Dale. Are you still 16 years old?
I am still. I don't turn 17 until October.
Oh, October what?
16.
Oh, I'm 19th. We're Libras. We're Libras. You played some Team Alberta. Went to the Canada Games with Beckett last year.
Yeah, it was awesome. Coolest experience of my life, I think.
Good for you. And you're in Halifax, Atlantic Canada, right?
St. John's, Newfoundland.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been out there before?
Yeah. Or no, I've been to PEI for my brother's Team Alberta, but yeah. I don't know. Super cool down there.
Very cool. Thanks for joining me, Reed. Really appreciate it. That was a quick goalie break there. It caught Reeder off guard, and then we had to end up watching. But thanks, Reed. Should have got him to say hi to Grandma and Grandpa up north. We'll see them next week. Liam O'Dwyer, that's it. It's O'Dwyer. His mom's going to kill me. I know them really well. I just forgot. I also forgot the name Minto Cup, which is insane. But getting old sucks. There's the Shams are owning the possession. Thank you, Sean. Sean gave me a little reminder. Good stop by the goaltender for the Marauders. 9-5. Oopsie daisy. Kicked my stand there. Shamrocks are in first place in the league. They're 6-1-1. 13 points in 8 games. Only loss came to the Chill about a week ago. And the Marauders are in 5th in a 6-team league, but from 1st to 5th is a 3-point difference. Everyone's played 8 games. We have 13 points. 5th has 10 points. So the South is so close. The Chill, when they beat us, they were in 2nd. They're 1 point behind us, and then they had a tie, and they went down to 4th. So that's just how close the South is. And even the games we've won have had a lot of close 1-goal games and stuff, so everybody can beat everybody. But the Shams have had a lot of success so far, and hopefully they can do something to kind of turn this one around today. Ingles fires. He gets a shot on goal, so he does get the 30-second reset, but the puck or the ball doesn't come back for us to pick it up. Here's Hike. He's putting pressure on the Marauder, and they're going to carry it up. Oh, they go back over. Bad pass back. Good pressure by Hike. Way to go, Hikes. someone's taking a penalty. And it's going to be the Marauders. So kind of back-to-back, not great plays there by Hayden Moore. Throws the ball away, then takes a holding penalty. Shamrocks have 2 goals in the power play so far tonight. Scoring both very late. This is unit number 1. Ingles, McLean, OJ, Beast, and Sedge. I'm calling unit number 1. I'm not putting words in Jason's mouth. Jason is our head coach, general manager, president. It's his team. Good shot by Juice. Good pickup by number 12. And Ingles tries to push him back in. Good pressure by the Shams. Juice is going to pick that up. Jack McKay could come out to play some defense, and him and Kalunic are going to trade. Back up for OJ. He's going to shoot. Oh, and he buries it 5-hole. Third power play goal of the game. Juice buries it 9-6. Come on, boys. Guess I accidentally hit stop on my clock there, but it's accurate now. 6-11, 9-6 Mavs, or Marauders. 6 minutes left in the second. I want to say hi to Nana Sally in Ontario. Nana Sally is the Armstrong's grandma. Out in a town I've never heard of, not far from Sarnia, I think, near London. So Nana Sally, thank you for watching. I'm glad, hope you enjoyed the interviews with your grandsons yesterday. Josh and Jacob they were good interviews. As of all the boys so far. I really appreciate the boys taking a minute to chat and get them to know a little bit better. This is Derek Slater. He's out there with Kalinic, number 4. He's driving. He's supported by Soren. Oh, Soren's going to get called for. The coaches don't like that. Off-ball foul. Good physicality by number 5, Soren. And the ref blew the whistle, or blew the ball in, and then ended up giving him possession. Our assistant coach is verbal about it. Kalunic drops his stick as he's playing D. And now he's going to get a change. Out comes Patty. Patty's late to the game, but he's fast, so he'll get there. He's joined by Snee. Dallas Gavin. I haven't called Dallas's name yet today. Haven't seen Dallas much. Maybe it's just me who hasn't called it. And Ben McLean and Jack McKay. Good stop by our goaltender. There's Chach. Attaboy Chach. Needs a couple stops to start feeling big again. Sometimes when the ball's beaten, you just start to feel small, and the ball feels like it's like the size of a pea. And sometimes it's the size of a beach ball. I was a goaltender in hockey, and it's just confidence in your brain is a funny thing. So see if Chach can get it back and stop 10 in a row. Oh, and maybe that's the break he needs. That kind of went through his legs and ended up going through the crease and out. It's a good job by Chach. So Shams can get the next one. It'll be something. It is 9-6. You can score 3 goals quickly in this game, as we know. This is Sedge. He finds Juice up top. He's over there with Ingles. I like when he kind of cuts in there and has one hand on the stick. He has a couple different options. Derek Slater providing a pick for him. Juice drives. Doesn't get the wood on it that he wanted. Nice play by Soren Nygren.
Yes, Soren!
And Juice is going to come out and play D number 10 on number 10, but our number 10 is faster. And taller. Oh, that's body shaming. I shouldn't do that. Didn't mean to do that. Ponce's out there. Oh, Josh Armstrong takes a shot in the back. He must have hit me written on his back, because he took a shot in the back 2 games ago. Just got crushed in the back. And he does it again today, but this time they call it. Last time they didn't. Good job by Josh. Oops. Still 9-6. We're going in the power play again. So Nana Sally looks like he's doing okay. Pops right back up again. What number is that for you, Jeff? Number 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. clock was running, so I'm gonna make a few little adjustments here. There we go, I think we got it. Close. Good shot by Juice. Goaltender stops it, picks up his own rebound. Kind of hooks it to number 27. And they're running up the floor. If you're joining us, Marauders are gray going left to right. Shams are in their home greens going right to left. Shams on the power play. 3 power play goals today. This is Patty. Off screen, putting pressure on. Let me get Patty some screen time there. Marauder fakes to go behind the back. This time does go behind the back. Nice rebound by Landry Mitten. You can see why he's such a talented offensive player. Really a nice play by Landry. He's got 2 today, first year player. First round junior A draft pick. Here's unit number 1. Ingalls, McLean, Auger, Beast, and Sedge. Oh, that ball went through his legs. And as he turned, he hit it with his right heel. Good job by Juice, got it through. Who's defending, that's Holowalchuk. OJ is going to continue to defend. Jack McKaig joins him, so does Josh Armstrong and Dallas Gavin. That's Gallon up top. Holowalchuk's one chasing him. They do a little switch. And Gavin picks up. 9 seconds left in the shot. They're just ragging. 30 seconds left in the penalty. I think we're going to score with 5 seconds left in the penalty again. Done that a couple times already. They're just going to pin him there. Don't take a penalty. Kind of beat him up a little bit. Just going to go up for Juice. Let's see if we send the other unit out. We don't. We send the same. Oh, yeah, we send out the same unit, but this time with Derek Slater. Oh, and Soren. There's Soren Nygren up top. So not Ben McLean and not Ingalls. Soren rifles it from his spot. Goes off the goaltender. Oh, almost went out of play, but didn't. Nice collection there by Beast. He passed up for OJ. OJ's running. He's pressured by number 6. Penalty is over, so they now have their 6 attackers out. My prediction did not come correct. But there's the Kaluna T drives. Good stop by the goalie. Goalie's not overly tall. But he's playing well so far. Shots are 38-27 for the Shams. Score is 9-6 Marauders. A little one-hop play over to Landry Mitten. Former Rage. Josh's old teammate. First-year player. Pink shoes. Played Team Alberta with Beckett Davis and Reed Davies. Won bronze at the Canada Games last year. Here's Patty running the other way. Patty's driving, puts it up for Snee. Snee crease dives. Goaltender lands on top of him. Coach Jeff from the Marauders wants some kind of call. Don't know what call that would be. Oh, that's holding. Oh my goodness gracious, that's holding. The ref's not going to call it, but he grabbed him. Snee tries a wraparound, but he actually grabbed him and tackled him. That was a weird one. 30, a little bit over 30 seconds left, so the Marauders can't call a timeout. So we're going to stop this one. Then we're going to call our timeout. They're going to try and take it down as far as they can. Nice drive by 22 for the Marauders. Shooting from distance, misses the net. And that clock's going to expire, and we're going to call, let's see if we call a timeout. Might not need one because the ball's all the way down the floor. We're not going to call one. We do pull the goalie though. No timeout, 12 seconds left. I don't know how many timeouts we get. I'll have to do my homework. See if we can get one late. 7 seconds left. Puts it down low. Oh, he misses the net. Nygren missed the net. And that's going to be it for the period. It's going to end. We entered that period down 4-3. We leave it down 9-6. Shots are 38-27 after 2. And we're going to take 10. See you in a bit. boys are back. Start of the third. That's quick. We're right back at it. Fonzie takes the face off. He's joined by McCaig, Snee, Jacob Armstrong. Well, they're all going to change. I won't mention, but Jacob goes and picks that up. We're going to come right out on offense. Nygren, Sedge, Ingalls, McLean, and OJ. OJ drives the net there. Almost buries one. Marauders coming the other way. Owen Williams picks it up. He's number 9, playing D Antrani. Marauders just kind of lobbed that ball toward the net and ends up hitting Chach in the shoulder. So Chach has made quite a few saves in a row here. Chach are 39-27. There's Slater. He tries to put it over for Ingalls. Backed up by Sedge. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Sedge is driving. This is big. Tries to go low. Doesn't work. Goaltender puts out a rebound, and the Marauders are going to bring it back. Snee is joined by Holowachuk. Or sorry, that's Jack McCaig. Off-ball foul there as Burns got dumped. Jacob Armstrong got hit. We're going to carry it back up. Here's Soren Nygren. He's joined by Oj, Kalunich, McLean, and Wilson. Kalunich hits the guy across the middle. That's McLean. Oh, he does a little spin on the slot. The ball sort of rolls out of his stick. Marauders bring it up. They didn't see Owen Williams so high, and Owen ends up burying it. He goes glove side. Owen snuck in behind RD and makes it a 10-6 game. Fonzie taking that face off. He takes all of them. I won't even announce he's taking them anymore because he's always taking them. Oh, Marauders score again. They drive the net and score. And our goaltender is staying down here. Chachi's staying down a little bit. As they drove the net, he got rolled into. So hopefully he's okay. Trainer's going to come out and see him just to make sure. Could use the extra second anyway. 11-6. 2 quick ones for the Marauders. So the Shams definitely have an uphill battle coming for the remainder of the third. Not sure what the refs are talking about there. Ponce is going to take this face-off again, joined by Lee, Highcamp, Josh Armstrong, and Jacob Armstrong. Josh and Jacob both playing up high. Jacob gets it. Nice battle by him. Highcamp ends up picking it up. Nice little move by Heights. He needs to get that red line, but he doesn't. Doesn't get to the red line in under 8 seconds. Owen Williams got some cool looking lime green, not lime green, green shoes. I don't know what you'd call that color. He's not on the floor anymore, so we can't see him. But we can see these shoes. And it's in the net again. 3 straight for the Marauders. That's what the Shams need to do, but it's the Marauders who are taking complete control of this one. First time we've seen the Shams vulnerable this year. The other loss against the Chill, they are always within 1. But this is 12-6. Marauders are scoring in bunches. Ooh. Snee kind of bumped his guy. Marauders end up winning that face-off. Jacob Armstrong is pressuring him. Landry Mitten was going to run a pick there on his buddy's brother. Come on, Shams. Come on, boys. Get a few. Ponce's staying out there. He's joined by Patty. That's Patty 27. Jacob Armstrong. They're going to go back over. Snee and McKaig were out there. Now we're going to get our offense. Slater, Sedge, Auger, Kalunich, and Plain. This is Auger. He's driving. He scores. Boy, we're fast and furious. 12-7. Geez, what was the score after two? 9-6. 4 goals in the first 3 minutes. 12-7, never know. We're waiting for a towel, as apparently Juice has got some a wet jersey as he staged over there. And the goaltender wants a little bit of cleanup in front of his net. Good job by the Shamrock lady, not our trainer. I'm not sure what her title would be. Come on, boys, 12-7. Here we go. Ponce moved a second early. And the Marauders come the other way. Good stop there by our goaltender. He stays in. That's Chach. Jacob Armstrong had it, but the Marauders strip him. We got called for an off-ball foul. Marauders pass that up. We've got Ponce out there with Snee, McKaig, Patty, Jacob Armstrong, and one other that I'm missing. Jack McKaig, I guess. Good stop there by our goalie. Good job, Chach. They shot pretty early there in the shot. You'd think the Marauders would kind of want to bury a bit more, take a bit more time before they shoot that quick, but some parents there aren't happy with something. I don't know. I wasn't watching. I was looking back a little bit. 15 seconds left in the shot as we get our offensive-oriented players back out there. Oh, they did get a penalty against Ponce there, so there's 8 seconds left in the shot. We pulled our goalie, get that extra attacker. Auger shoots that, and he's going to corral that rebound. And we're going to go in the PP. Must have cross-checked Ponce's from what I understand. See what the ref calls. It is a cross-check against Double Deuce. There's 16:01 left. 3 power play goals in the night, maybe 4 for the Shams. Auger puts it over for Beast. That's McLean in front. He's running some picks and maybe doing a little give and go. Oh, Auger's ankle again isn't feeling good. He hurt it earlier in the game, and this time he's hurt it worse. Oh, and Sedge had an open net there. The goalie was reaching for it. Auger's going to try and get off here. His ankle's not feeling good. And the clock expires. And the Marauders are going to take possession. In our offensive zone. 12-7. Shams in the power play. Oh, delayed penalty against the Shams. Now Maverick goalie's going to the bench. Didn't see it. I was watching the little Axemen players running by me in the stands here. He's going to blow that one down. I don't know why, unless they're getting a penalty now too, because we didn't have possession of the ball yet, so I don't know why he blew that one down. I think Hikes is going to take it. It's a 4-minute penalty against us. So I'm going to try and edit that penalty. So 4 minutes against Hikes. Didn't see it. Didn't see the ref call it. Didn't see anything. Patty soaks that one up. Looks like it might have hit him in the leg. Chach is out there trying to pick it up. He does. He ends up hitting Dryden Lee on the way out. We have numbers. We have 3. Lee comes and shoots and scores. He's going to score 4-on-4. 12-8. Dryden Lee. He's a defender, but he's buried a few for us lately. Here you go, Dryden. Never know, boys. "42 seconds left in the first." You can see them. They're on the board there. Not used to always having all this technology. Ponce is going to take this face off, see if he can get it. Josh Armstrong up front, number 9. Nice pin there by the Marauder player. And we're playing 4-on-4. Owen Williams moves it up. Ponce is out there with Josh Armstrong, Dryden Lee, and Jacob Armstrong. A couple armies on the penalty kill. Nice play by Ponce. This is Dame Dole. He's going to bring it up. Dame Dola, I guess it is. Now Benny Mack's going to come out there. 10 seconds left, and then we're going to be short. I guess we're just going to kind of hold on to it for a second. Juice is right back out there again. So he's hurt his ankle twice, and then he keeps playing, and he looks pretty good right now. Oh, nice shot there by Sedge. Good stop by the goaltender. Good to see OJ right back out there. I took a trainer's course. I like taping ankles and wrists and thumbs, but it's amazing what tape can do, so hopefully Juice is all right. We're on the kill now. We have 2:24 left in the kill. Hopefully we're out there for the full time because it means the other team didn't score. He had a lane there to shoot that, but he broke his own ankles. Oh, and then Patty went after him. He just missed, or 22 there for the other team just missed. We're not going to get it back over. He wanted it. Only 1 second left in the shot, so that shot clock's going to expire. So let's see if we can do something shorthanded. We're going to send out Slater. Where's the ball? There it is, around their blue line. Blue lines don't exist in lacrosse. It's a hockey thing. This is Beast. Kalunich puts out for Ingles. OJ's out there, and so is Slater. Slater's one-handing it. Does a little bounce pass to Ingles down low. 15 seconds left in the shot. But the ball rolled in behind there. The goaltender picks it up. There's a minute 45 left in our penalty. Marauders come back the other way. Our killers are Patty, Snee, McCaig, McLean. That was nice passing. You could see it. That was pretty nice play for Landry Mitten. I think it's his 3rd of the game on the power play. It was in the second half of that 4-minute power play, so that penalty should expire. 13-8. Same 2 face-off guys every time. Ponce's battling. The Shams are joining him. Patty tried to pick it up. Oh, push him back. Oh, they're going to try and push him back over, but he got rid of it. Nice play by the Marauder to pick it up and then get rid of it early. We're about to pressure him back to the other side. It's Jacob Armstrong. Ponce's still out there for us with Snee, McCaig, and one other that I missed. Here comes Patty the other way. He's playing one-on-one, but one of the Marauders pops out on D to cut him off. Here goes Soren. He's driving the right side. He's got help from Sedge. He puts that for Ingles up top. Back down for Soren. Soren tries to underhand it toward the goal, but misses. We pick it up on the far side. That's OJ. Puts it back over for Sedge. Sedge is going to rifle it. Oh, he kind of kind of went on out the end of his stick and missed by quite a bit on the left side. And we're just going to dump that back in and get a charge for a 30. There's Chuck playing defense, Jack Hollowell-Chuck, joined by Hikes, Josh, Armstrong, Lee, and Dallas Gavin. Good job there by us on defense. And Morris, oh, he's going to draw a penalty. We took a penalty all over him for the longest time. That's going to be the Marauder. Reese Morris draws that penalty as he kind of worked and wouldn't stop. Bench not happy. Jack's going to take that one. Hollowell-Chuck takes that. With 11 minutes left, down by 5. Don't know if you can hear the guys beside me. They're unhappy. Good stop by Chach. Chach is looking, steps out of his crease. OJ's going to bring that up across center. We're going to rag for a bit, but we do need to try to start to score a little bit. Puts it back over for Sedge. Gives it to Kalunic. 6 seconds left in the shot. Oh, OJ still gets a nice shot away. Good shot by OJ. Goaltender makes a stop with his right leg. The goalie for the Marauders is the first round draft pick. First overall, I think, in the Junior B draft this year, but he's not playing. So it's the other guy. I think he was first overall in Junior B or Junior A. I can't remember. Out of the SaberCats. Jenkins. Callum Jenkins. And they score on the power play. It's way more fun calling when we score 14. That's way more fun. Don't have a ton of energy in my calls right now as we're down 14-8. I lost Wi-Fi there for a second as Owen Williams gets a breakaway. I lost the Wi-Fi. The Rogers free kicked out for a sec. So I'm streaming off my phone now, but it should work out. Got a few bars. And we're going to get our goaltender timeout. Shots are 47-37 Shams. I'm going to take a small miracle now, but it's happened before in lacrosse. You can actually hear the coaches pretty clearly. Kalunic out, picks up the ball in our zone, puts up for Benny Mack. Up for Ingles on the left side. He's joined by Sedge and OJ. That's OJ behind the net. Defensive coach for the Shams had some inspiring words for his team. OJ ends up hitting the goalie in the chest. I think it was a one hopper into his chest. Good stop by Chach. Rebound there by the Marauders. And a good job by Dryden Lee, running the Marauder into the boards after the play. Big kid on big kid, not tall, but both strong. This is Soren down on the right side. Nygren, he's gonna come across the middle. We're gonna start shooting more. We're gonna be shooting earlier in our 30. Good shot by Soren Nygren. When I say Soren, it's also Nygren. I'm gonna say Jaden and Beast. That's Kalunic. Doesn't go back over. A nice save by him. This is Sedge driving. And he gets called for a crease violation. And they're taking a Marauder. Number 3 for the Marauders is going to take a deuce for cross-checking. Must have cross-checked our player as he was driving the net. I guess number 3. All right, boys, if you're going to start, now's a good time. It would take a small miracle, but you never know. That's why you play the games. Oh, good defensive play by the captain. Oje's got that bad ankle, but he's still putting in a lot of effort to catch him. Good stop by Chach. And Beast is going to come back and just calm that ball down a little bit as the Shams come up the other way. Ingalls, McLean, Oje, Kalunic, Sedge. Jew shoots, goalie plays it with his stick. Even shorthanded, they're looking for that outlet pass, and they got it. Nice play from the goalie. Oh, and a nice goal by the Marauders. Shorthanded. Goal scorers there by number 2, Drew Dunbar. A shorty, but well-deserved. 15-8. Not the Shams' day. So far. We're going to get a goaltending change. With 7:50 left in the third. We're going to see Reese Bjarnson come on in. Sometimes you make the goal exchange for the team. Sometimes it's for the goalie. Sometimes for the team. A few reasons why you'd make that change. Ponce gets called for moving early. Marauders are going to pick it up. Ponce stays out on D along with Patty. McLean, Jack McCaig, Jacob Armstrong, and Sneath. Oh! Jack McCaig hit his guy a little close to the boards there, but kept his balance. Marauders are ragging. Good job by J Mac. Jacob Armstrong is going to carry this up, number 22. 25 seconds left in the shot. Nice backdoor pass there to Ingalls, but he gets stopped. Marauders come the other way, shoot early in the kill with 28 seconds left. Usually it'd ride that a bit longer, but Landry Mitten ends up picking up the rebound, and they're gonna rag now. They're getting an extra change. This is the goal scorer. Oh, kid who scored the last goal, but he's just gonna rag in the corner. Oh, he comes out. Doesn't score. It sounded like it hit something, but bounced like it didn't. Josh Armstrong just gives that over for Kalunic. He's joined by Nygren, Sedge. And the ball goes in the net. Lots of goals, 15-9. Well, 6 minutes left. We're down by 6. Let's go. I'm not sure if that was a power play goal or not. Shots are 51-42 in favor of the Shams. Got 24 for the Marauders, doing a good job pinning it. Gotta give him credit. He's strong and maybe quick, but he's pinning it quick. $15-9. Shams get the next one. You never know. My son was playing hockey this year in provincials. He was in the semi-final. We're up 6-1 with 2 minutes left, and we won 6-5. So you can score late. Oh, good job by Bjarnson. I don't know what happened. The players, you can see the Marauder players are behind the net. And that went in. That's Mitten. I think that's his 4th of the game. If it didn't go in, I wondered how it wouldn't have, because he had a wide open net. Apparently it did go in. 16-9. Ponce picks it up on the face-off. Oh, a nice little one-hander by defense by 21 there. Marauders bring it up the other way. 3 Shams, 2 Marauders, and Owen Williams comes out with it. Nice little fake pass there by Owen. Owen's a family friend. He's his little brother is my youngest son's best buddy. Looks like the Shams are going to go on a PP. Looks like number 2 is taking a penalty for cross-checking. Trying something new. Auger's in the middle now. Power play's been successful. The fellow beside me at the Marauders, I think I heard him say 5 for 7. We've got at least 3. Sometimes I write those things down, but a lot going on today. A lot of goals going both ways, so it's hard to keep track of everything. This is Jack Holowalchuk, and they're out there trying to get the ball back as early as they can. Jack McKaig. Oh, we're going to take another penalty here. Don't know what this one's going to be for. Maybe holding. Cross check. It's going to be Jack Holowalchuk. Four on 4. Hikes is out there with Smee, Lee, Keg. That's Landry Mitten in the pink shoes. I think he has 4 today. First year player. Hikes is going to... Dryden Lee brought that up, and then he passed it off to Hikes, and Hikes gets off. So 4 on 4, that's Sedge with Kalunic, McLean, and Ingles. Sedge drives. Goaltender kind of pops out a little bit. A few of the Marauder fans wanted a penalty on us down in the corner there. Something's getting called. It's going to be a cross check. I think it's against the Marauders. I think they had the ball. The ref blows the whistle loudly, right in their faces. I think number 12 is taking this one for the Marauders. We'll see. It is. It's already on the board, so I'll add it too. You never know. Let's go, boys. Owen Williams is talking to the ref about something, so it's going to be a 4 on 3. Shots are 52-43 for the Shams. Auger puts over from McLean, goes back door just out of the reach of Sedge. A little bit of behind the back action for the boys. Put up for Juice, down to McLean. He's going to shoot that. Couple of fakes, tries to put it up high. Oops, sorry, the camera is out of the way. I was describing it, but they forgot to move the camera from when we started. 4 seconds left in the shot. Back door to Benny Mack. He's going to score, make it 16-10. I don't know if we can score 6 in 3.5 minutes. If we can, it'd be something. So that first penalty is going to expire. 3:34 left. Finish strong, boys. Oh, they moved early. Marauders totally moved early, but the ref didn't call it. I don't know every rule, but he sure moved way ahead of us. Good effort there on D by the Shams. Marauders with 3 out there. It's 4-on-4, but they're just waiting for that fourth player to come out. Shoot from distance. Hits the side at the short side post. Reese or Bjarnson is in the net now. Try to score from behind the net. And up come the Shams. 16-10, boatload of goals. Marauders have scored 42 goals in 2 games, 26 and 16. So that's kind of cray-cray. Power play here. Snee shoots from his offside. And he gets soaked up by Owen Williams. He gets another breakaway. He shoots, I think, low stick side and misses. Sedge is going to pick this up. Fresh 30 for us. Owen's had a couple breaks today. Jose shoots. Goaltender holds that between his leg and his stick. Freezes that for a sec. Owen Williams up high with number 7 there. Owen with another shot, but gets stopped by Reese. And up comes Patty. Patty puts it off for Juice. Almost throws it back over the red line, or the center line. Kalunic up on the right, waiting for one more player. And that player is going to be Sedge. Kalunic, Sedge, McLean, Auger, Ingles. Ingles shooting from distance. Good leg stop by the goaltender. Sedge gives his guy a bump in the back, and he ends up picking it up 1-on-2. Good job at Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Oh, Aaron takes a shot up high. This looks like it hurts bad when that stuff's going on. They're just getting crushed, and they just never retaliate. The cross players are flipping tough. 16-10, 1 minute left. 1.5 minutes left. Next game is going to be Saturday in Fort Saskatchewan. So the next game is Saturday, 6 p.m. against the Rebels. Rebels are 7-1 in the north. We're going to be first in the south. We'll still be first. We'll be probably in a bit of a tie for first. Depends how other teams do. We're at 13 points. Other teams are at 11. So the worst is that we're going to be is a tie for first. Rebels are in first in the north, so that'll be a tough one. Oh, they go behind the back and hit the post, but it was a crease violation. Good call by Beckett Davis beside me. Here's Hikes driving. He gets called for a crease violation. Lots of noise coming from the floor. I don't know what happened, what they wanted. Some Marauders bring that up. Marauders just going to kill some time up top. They aren't holding the ball. We're still playing. This is Patty. He picks it up. Thinks about driving. Decides not to. Gets followed behind the net. Look out, Patty. He still drives. He lost the ball. He's going to go pick it up. 12 seconds left. No quit in the Shamrocks, which is good. And now we're going to just play out the rest from up top. And we're going to lose 16-10. There's some good buddies on this floor. A lot of guys who have played together and against each other forever. A lot of Team Alberta. A lot of other stuff. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Next game in Fort Saskatchewan, Saturday, 6 o'clock. Followed by a game on Sunday in Innisfail. If you're in Calgary, stay dry, stay warm. It is like 5 degrees and raining. I heard it's snowing at Sunshine. And the river is already high, so pray that river holds on.
My grandson was watching it in Victoria.
Awesome. Who's that? What's his name?
Alex, I can.
Hi, Alex. Alex is watching in Victoria. Is it Grandma? Grandma says hi. Thanks for watching, Alex. Your grandma just turned around and said, I think it said my grandma. My grandson is watching in Victoria. Always love the handshake. I like to show it. At the end of the day, a lot of these guys are still pals, and one of the great traditions in sport is battling for an hour and a half or 2 hours, then shaking hands and congratulating the other team. Final shots are 55-44 for the Shams. But you gotta give credit where credit's due. Marauders played well today. Shams fall to 6-2-1 on the season. We play the first place team in the north, the Rebels, next Saturday at 6 in Fort Sask. Marauders have a little bit of a celebration in front of their fans, and our boys are walking off without much of a celebration. A few of them are sticking around by the bench. There's their head coach, Jeff Thompson. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday from Fort Sask. Bye-bye.